Hey, the Oath Keeper here with you. Some real quick things about Hillary Clinton. After months and months of her avoiding the media, she finally sits down with a CNN reporter who throws the softest balls in the planet at her, except for one that had the potential of having a really good answer, and they would give Hillary Clinton a chance to fess up and come clean on a whole number of things, but she chose not to. The question being, Hillary, why does 60% of America not like and not trust you? Rather than step up and go, well, I've made mistakes and I'm looking to correct that, she blames it on the GOP. So much negative stuff coming from the right that she just can't get a break. Really? Tell that to Sarah Palin, okay? Anyway, so then Hillary pops up in another debate that really is kind of contrary to what she said before when she was running for president, where about an 8-year-old kid posts a very professional-looking picture of him on a tweet. Now, what's an 8-year-old doing with a Twitter account? I don't have a clue, but he does, and he's wondering what his life is going to be like now that he's realized that he's gay. Well, first and foremost, there's about 3 reasons I can think of that this kid thinks he's gay. First, either someone's going around telling him he's gay, which is abuse, by the way. 2, that he's had a lot of sex with males and females to determine that that's what he wants to do, which is also kind of messed up. And then my third option would be that either his parents, his teachers, society, the school, somebody's telling this kid that it's perfectly okay to be gay, despite the fact that Christians are told by God that it is a sin. That being said, Hillary is supposedly credited with giving him the best answer to the tweet of, he's going to have a wonderful life. Well, I hope the kid does have a happy life. Just let's stop filling his head full of crap, shall we? Then we move on to this 4-year-old in California. Now, I don't know which surprises me more or surprises me least, the fact that this is being said or the fact that it's coming from California. 4-year-old kid decides he's transgender and decides that he wants a sex change. His parents buy off on it, and I guess they're actively searching for a doctor to do this. Now, I don't know of any doctor that would risk his license to do this, but I just want to point out a couple of things. First and foremost, we have an 8-year-old, we have a 4-year-old, and both of them have made lifetime decisions at a time in their life when tomorrow will completely change their entire life. Now, the other thing about this is that they've made decisions, rational, logical decisions, supposedly, with a part of their brain, the logic and reason center of the brain, which doesn't even develop until they reach the age 21. And I even know some people that after 21 still haven't got it down to a science. But anyway, so we have kids that are being promoted, being prompted, being encouraged to do these things, and their brains aren't even developed enough to know what they're doing. And I think that really, on top of all of this, that what the parents of the kid in California are doing, and what the parents or whoever it is that's involved in this other kid's life, they certainly don't need people encouraging them to do something that's going to have drastic impact on the rest of their life. Because this isn't letting your kid play out in the yard. This isn't letting your kid play in a park a mile from your house. This is real, no kidding, legitimate child abuse.